well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge.
The wrestlers say this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Freiburg, Switzerland, Volkan, no time, Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Paul Berju! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
Yep.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage. The whole 3-piece soda bit tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch there by Oezdemir. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. That shot is blocked by Oezdemir.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, that uppercut landed for him. And there comes the separation now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just out of range with that right hand.
That one's...
And he landed the right hand there. keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
That kick blocked by Oezdemir.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Both of these guys going all out. High-action fight here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Volkan Oezdemir. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
What a round!
That's what I'm talking about. This was all you, man. Go out there and knock him down again, okay? This time, I'm gonna just set him up.
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt, off of the canvas, and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow it?
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plump. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's gonna be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to...
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. And potentially a critical takedown here, and this might just be a matter of time.
Finish. He got a flying triangle to finish a fight.
And likely a $50,000 bonus to go with it.
He got it!
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Paul
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.